What's a will?
Yeah.
Hi, you guys. My name is Jessica A. Harris, Miss Be About Your Legacy, where I help individuals create, build, and leave a legacy for their future generations. I am so excited that you decided to tune in right now to even watch this video, because that lets me know that you are someone who cares about your finances, you care about your financial future, and if you care about those two things, that means that you care about your family. And again, I help individuals create, build, and leave a legacy by using financial education, financial literacy, and financial strategies known as income shifting. These strategies were taught to me by some great mentors and leaders and a great team that I've partnered with that has helped me start my financial journey. I have been someone who's been about finances and wanting to know how the wealthy is able to position themselves in a way that they were able to build and generate wealth. And for the life of me, no one really could explain that to me. But the more I did my research, the more I did my homework, and the more I would surround myself around great people, my econ, which is a company that I am a proud associate of, was able to give me those things that I was looking for. And ever since I started applying the strategies to my life, I can't help but to share this information with someone else, because I know if I was stressing about it and if I was worried about it, I know I'm not the only one. I am also not, and so now I'm in a position, a place where, because I'm sharing this information with others, I try to share as much as I can to those that I come across who are having financial difficulties. It seems as if they can't just find their way, or feel as if they're living paycheck to paycheck. But I'm also a mompreneur. So with that being said, I have three beautiful girls who are not just my daughters, but they are my little business women. I call them my little business partners, because I'm starting to share and show them as well exactly how financial education and how financial strategies work. So with that being said, I would like to share the same thing with you guys. If you could continue to just be with me for just a moment, I'm pretty sure you may hear something that you've never heard before. I don't care how many degrees you may have. I don't care how long you've been saving. I can guarantee you're going to hear something you never heard before just within this short amount of time. And I'm not even going to touch on the other things that I'm pretty sure you may have heard of but didn't know exactly how to apply it. So let's jump right into it. So we know more people that work a job than business owners, right? And it's just part of our everyday routine. We were taught to, go to school, get a good job, work hard, work as much as you can, save as much as you can. But we know a lot of us are not saving. A lot of people really don't have the room to save unless they're building their 401k. That's if their job, if they're working a job where they can actually build into a 401k. So, and I'm saying that because even if you start young, most young employees like 16, 17, 18, 19, they're not really thinking about a 401k. But if they learn these strategies in this financial education and start applying it right now, I can guarantee you by the time they're 2021, they're going to see some great results, and they're going to really see how money works and how they how the money that they start investing at that age will benefit them in the long run. So the thing about working a job is when you're working a job alone, you're paying the highest in taxes, which means most of your money is being paid out into taxes. So working a job, the government is basically saying, hey, work a job, then you're going to pay us, and then you get to spend whatever is left over, which seems to be quite unfair because you work for that, right? You deserve to have as much of your money as possible. And I'm going to show you how just one the simple strategies will get you your money back. So when you're working a job alone and you're not a business owner, you're paying the highest in taxes, which is 28 to 33%. That means 28 to 33% of your money is going to the IRS. And this is legal, you guys. If you ever look into the IRS handbook, it would explain that to you. It would tell you that many Americans are overpaying at least $40 a week into overpaying in taxes, and that's a lot. $40 a week. Hey, 40 times 4 is what? $160 a month that you're overpaying in taxes. And I know we have been brainwashed to be excited about a tax refund check. But a tax refund check is nothing but the money that you've been overpaying in taxes throughout the year that you was given to the government. And when you were overpaying those taxes, they were taking your money and giving your money to business owners to continue to build their businesses and build their family and do the things that they wanted to do, or they were borrowing your money that you were paying them and giving that money to people who were looking to buy a home. They were giving that money to people who were needed just personal loans to start a business. And that's a little bit unfair because that's your money. So what should you do? What should we all do? At least become a business owner. Even if it's a home-based business, you are still a business owner. You don't need a storefront. You don't need large advertising signs to be a business. And you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to start a business. You don't have to have a business license to start a business. You need to be again, even if it's just a home-based business owner, you need to get on the right side of capitalism, because there are 4 things that are keeping each and every last one of us, well, before I got on the right side of capitalism, there are 4 things that are keeping, 4 things that are keeping Americans from getting ahead and getting out of the cycle and the generational curse of living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people think that they're broke, and it's not that you're broke, it's that you just don't know what you're doing with your money. And that's just another strategy that is a great asset to being a part of this company, because you will also learn that too. But I want to continue to touch on why it's important to be a business owner. So even if you have a home-based business, you are in a lower tax bracket, which means you would then pay 18 to 23% in taxes. Okay, so that means 18 to 23% of your income goes to taxes. And that's a good amount, because before I knew this information, I never knew how to fill out a W-4. And the W-4 is the form that you're going to fill out once you connect with me, and I will show you that if you just add business income to your current income, you will pay less in taxes. The W-4 form is the form that you filled out when you started your job. That a lot of times your HR department says, well, how many children do you claim on your taxes? When you file your taxes, how many children do you claim? And if you say 2, 3, whatever your case may be, even if it's 1, they'll say, well, just write a 1 here, or just write a 2 here, just write a 3 here. That's not right. You're filling out your form wrong. And I'm not saying that the people that are showing you are telling you to do this incorrectly, is that they don't know either. So I'm going to show you that if you add business income, and once you add business income and you say, hey, I want to join the journey of becoming a home-based business owner, what do I need to do? Great. You've done the first step, because that means you shifted your mindset to shift your income. Once you get to sit in your head of how things work and what really just makes sense, all you got to do is just think. Just think of how life could be if you could get additional $200 to $800 a month. I'm not saying everybody's going to get $800 to $700 a month, but you should be able to see an increase in your paycheck once you adjust your W-4 as a business owner. Stop right there. I'm jumping in right now. I'm going to cut it off right here, because that was actually part 1 of a part series that I'm going to continue to share with you guys over a few days, just for you could just take time to take that in, take those things in that I have said thus far. I can guarantee you, I'm sure that you possibly learned something, right? You learned something, right, that you probably didn't even know or never even heard of before. So with that being said, if you like what you've heard, or it kind of piqued your interest, please feel free to like the video, share the video, tell others about how they can actually legally shift their income and get their money back that they have been overpaying in taxes, all because they didn't know how to properly fill out a form. And I'm going to show you guys exactly the form that I'm talking about in the next video. So I want you guys to stick with me. And again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can follow me on Facebook at Be About Your Legacy, or you can follow my personal page. It is Avery Jessica Allen, and Allen is spelled ALLYNE. Or you could text me, or you could call me at 708-568-1054. I'm going to put all the information in this video. Matter of fact, you should be able to see it down below. But if not, I will let you know again. The number is 708-568-1054. And stick with me because in the next day or the next couple hours, you're going to see part 2 of this video. I look forward to speaking to you guys soon, and come work with me. Let's start your journey to create, build, and leave a legacy. And if you are a mom out there, or you know a mom who's business minded and just need a little bit more help on getting started on her journey and her path, I want to show other moms that work with other moms how to build their business and become a mompreneur. If you are currently working, great, that's fine, because I too work, but you have to learn how to balance. And sometimes when you're around other women who know how to balance their time, and they kind of can help you with the schedules and help you strategize not just your income, but also strategize your business and strategize your personal life as well. We can all work together, you guys. There's nothing like women coming together and joining forces to build an empire. So let's keep this thing going, and let's show our babies how they can become entrepreneurs as well. It starts with us, but first, let's make sure we get on the right side of capitalism. Again, my name is Jessica A. Harris, Miss B About Your Legacy, where I help individuals create, build, and leave a legacy. I look forward to seeing you on part 2.
What's a will?
Yeah.